Did you know that insulin resistance is caused by 8 major problems, otherwise known as the ominous octet? I'm Anthony, I'm a registered dietitian and type 1 diabetic. The first 3 of the ominous octet are known as the triumvirate. This was coined by famous diabetes doctor and researcher Ralph DeFranzo. Let's break it down. Number 1. Muscle insulin resistance. Now this one is very important because when you ingest glucose or carbohydrates, about 60 to 70% of it gets taken up by your muscles. So if there's resistance at the level of the muscle, this can be a really big problem, where most of the blood sugar will stay in the blood as opposed to getting taken up by the muscles, which is a safe place for it to be. Number 2. Liver insulin resistance. So this is a really important one as well, because we know the liver is always producing glucose and putting it in the bloodstream. It's our pancreas's job to release insulin to help counteract the blood sugar spikes and get it in the right places. Also, a lot of people with diabetes and insulin resistance are familiar with the dawn phenomenon, which is when you arise in the morning, your blood sugar immediately rises because your cortisol levels spike. So there's a lot of different ways that insulin resistance in the liver can affect A1C and blood sugar levels. And number 3 is known as beta cell burnout, or decreased insulin production, because our beta cells make insulin, but after long periods of time, years of making too much insulin, we have what's known as beta cell burnout due to many years of hyperinsulinemia. The body's constantly trying to shoot out insulin to overcome that resistance of the first 2 I spoke about. And when that happens, eventually your own beta cells will burn out, and that could unfortunately down the line lead to needing exogenous insulin, meaning insulin that you have to give yourself. So these 3 I spoke about today cause a lot of the blood sugar issues that you see in people with insulin resistance and diabetes, but there are 5 more yet to come, and those will be explained in some of the next videos I do to complete the ominous octet.